What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today we're having Saturday's picks for today. Now we are definitely looking to cash out from today's picks. So again, if you guys are tailing any of today's picks, make sure to comment down below which picks you guys are tailing. Yesterday we did cash out. We hit 2 out of 3 of the picks. For these last pick, unfortunately, he did go on the over on the 0.5 runs, and he had one run, which is very rare. And of course, it would be that game that he goes on the over. He did go on the under in the last 5 games, but that is just unfortunate for the first 2 picks. If you did go ahead and choose them, you were able to cash out. And if you did throw in the free play at the end of the video, you were able to cash out on a 3-pick parlay. Those plays were for one, which was Christopher Sanchez for the strikeouts. And we said he was going on the under for that prop. It was 4.5, and he did end up getting on 2. And the first pick was for Sonny Gray, 5.5 strikeouts. He ended up getting 7 that game, so he cashed that out easily like he did in the last previous game. So we are definitely looking to cash out again for tonight's picks. I'm so confident again in these today's picks that if you guys do want to go ahead and comment down below your Cash App, you will be able to win $100. I'm picking 3 people. If we do lose and completely flop this play, I'll be cashing out 3 people from these picks. So make sure to comment down below and make sure to also like that, hit that like button. If you don't hit that like button, it won't count. Make sure you're subscribed as well. And if you do those two things and comment down below your Cash App, you might have a chance to be cashed out and win $100. Overall, we just cashed out all around yesterday from these picks. So we have been killing it, especially in the Discord. If we look here, we have all these AI plays that did not all of them that I noticed that didn't cash out, but for the most part, like this Shea Langler's, he did end up getting 0 hits. He was predicted to go on the over, but this one did hit, this one did hit, and the rest of these did hit as well. So this is the AI. If you guys are interested in joining, make sure to go ahead and use code PLUG. There's multiple different sections of the AI as well. If we look here, you do have the spreads trends, the over and under trends, the MLB game predictions, you name it. There's multiple different sports for this as well. So if you guys are interested in AI for that as well. So make sure to go ahead and check it out. Use code PLUG if you guys do want 20% off on your first purchase. You guys will be able to get 20% off and try it out on your own for a discounted price. But without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play, we'll be going over to the total bases tab, and we'll be scrolling down here to Kyle Schwarber for 1.5 total bases. Looking over here, this is a pretty solid chance to go on the under. He's gone on the under in the last game that he's played against them, against Cleveland. He did have 1 total base, and I do see him going on the over for this prop at all. He's averaging 1.4 in the last 5 games. And if we look here on Outlier, which again you guys can have access to for free 7 days just by clicking that link in the description below, we can see that he games. So that is pretty poor. He only got on the over 1 time, and it wasn't even by much, just by 2 bases. So he's been struggling a lot head to head. It is 0%. He hasn't hit this line in the past at all over the course of 2 years. So this is definitely really tough for him. He's been struggling a lot. I don't see him going over for this line at all, and I definitely do see this being a solid prop. Now, if you guys are looking for a basically guaranteed prop, basically guaranteed 2-pick parlay, I definitely do think this is a very solid chance to go ahead and check out Sleeper. You will be able to have a 0.5 strikeouts. Right now, it is free to go ahead and check out. Make sure to use code TROPHY on Sleeper. You can get up to $500 on your first deposit match, and you can throw it into that parlay. And the play is for Joe Ryan for 0.5 strikeouts. This is a very easy, solid play to go ahead and cash out. Throw this one in there for Kyle Schwarber, and you will be able to cash out. And when you do, come back to the video and let me know if you did cash out. Let me know how much you did win. For our next prop, we'll be going over to the pitcher strikeouts. This play is going to be for Andrew Abbott for 5 pitcher strikeouts. Looking here, we can see that he's been having a struggle in the last 5 games, but he's only hit this line in 1 time. I do think he is due for a game that he does go on the over for 4.5, which I did actually see on some sports books. If you guys do want that line, you can access it. If we look here, Outliers shows that it is it's been at 5 at 8:36, but it did go down to 4.5 a minute later. So they are updating it. If you are able to get this line right now, I do say go on the under, but if it is at 4.5 when you see it, I do say go on the over for this line. he is due for a solid game. Let me know what your thoughts are on this play. I do believe it is a solid play to go on the over for, because he is just due for a solid game. He hasn't played them yet, and the overall matchup is just going to be very different from what he's recently played. But like I said, if you guys are able to access it right now for this line, but if not and you do see this play late, make sure to just subscribe and turn your post notifications, because this happens very often where the lines change so much. You need to be able to have your post notifications on and get the most out of these plays, these high value plays, when these props, these lines are up. Now, since you guys did smash that like button, you did hit the like goal, we will have 2 more plays for today. Thank you guys again for hitting that like button. Now, for the like goal for this video, let's get this video to 160 likes if you guys do want another 5-pick parlay. And if we do hit 17,000 by the next video, I will double the surprise giveaway. So if that intrigues you guys might not know what the prize is, but I will double it, and it will be for 2 winners, and you guys will be able to cash out on it. So make sure to smash that subscribe button. Let's get this video, let's hit 17,000 from this video, and if we make by the time that the next video is posted, if we're at 17,000 subscribers, then it will be doubled. For our next play, we'll be going over to the total bases tab, and we'll be going here to George Springer for 1.5 total bases. This line is going to be for more. Now, this is a little bit iffy because Prizepicks is saying that on July 26th, which is today, he did go on the over having 2 total bases. But if we look here on Outlier, it is showing that he had 0. Oh, this is total walks. Sorry. Total bases, yeah, he did have 2 total bases for today, and it's actually looking like a better odds for here. I was actually looking at the walks, and the odds were not looking good at all. So again, if you guys, that is just a bonus play just because of that little mistake. If you guys do see walks, let's see if it is here. It's not actually right here, but I'm sure they will put it up later on in the day. If you guys do see walks for 0.5, do go on the under for this prop. I think it's a pretty solid play. He has hit this line in 5 last 10 games, but he has been a little bit shaky against this team. I do see him go on the over for this line. He hit it in the last game, which was today, and before that he was going on a little bit of a drought, but he hit this line in 3 straight times. I do believe that streak goes on again and does hit this line for at least another 2 games. But if you guys are liking this prop, let me know down in the comment section below. For our last play for today, again, if you guys do want another 5-pick parlay, make sure to smash that like button and get this video to 160 likes. We'll be going for Adolis Garcia, and this one is going to be for more, for the 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. If you look here on Outlier, it is looking pretty solid in the last 3 games, or in the last 4 games. He's hit this line 3 times. He's kind of heating up, and the head-to-head matchup is looking even better. He's hit this line 3 straight games. He's 3 out of 4, 75%. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I do see him go on the over for this line again. He did just have 6 RBIs plus runs and hits, so he is coming off a pretty solid game against them, so that is a solid matchup for him to go on the over again. Again, if you guys are liking any of these picks, these MLB plays, make sure to go ahead and check out the Discord. Our AI has been cashing out like crazy recently, and we are making some solid money. Each player is their breadwinner, most definitely for the Discord. They rely on that heavily because that is just a super high win rate. It's almost like a cheat code. So again, make sure to use code PLUG if you guys are interested in a 20% discount. But that will be it for today's video. Again, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and comment down below your cash app. If these plays do flop, I will be cashing out 3 players $100 each. So thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.